Ever been underestimated so badly, a broken bar that you had to prove your entire worth in one sentence? If yes, say you'll feel this one, and if not, a broken bar, well, stay till the end, because this story might just remind you that quiet people often hide the loudest victories. Like, share, and subscribe, because stories like this deserve to be heard. It all began in a quiet cafe copyright downtown, the kind where people come not for the coffee, but for peace. Daniel worked there, a single dad in his mid-30s, sleeves rolled, apron tied, eyes tired but kind. Life hadn't been easy as his wife had passed away 3 years earlier, leaving him alone with his little girl, Lily, who was born with a hearing impairment. Every night, Daniel worked 2 shifts, saving money for her special school and her cochlear implant surgery. He never complained, but he carried exhaustion in his shoulders and dreams in his silence. One evening, the cafe copyright door opened, and the atmosphere changed. A tall man in a custom Italian suit entered. Ethan Kuroda, the billionaire CEO of a global tech company, half American, half Japanese. Everyone recognized him instantly. The air filled with whispers and camera flashes. He was known for his arrogance as much as his money. Ethan sat at a corner table, scrolling his phone, impatience written across his face. Daniel walked over with a polite smile. "Good evening, sir. What would you like today?" The billionaire looked up slowly, eyeing Daniel from head to toe. His smirk was sharp. "I'll give you $200,000 if you serve me broken bar in Japanese," he said, loud enough for everyone to hear. The cafe copyright went silent. Some customers gasped. Others chuckled. The barista at the counter whispered, "That's cruel." Another said, "Why is he mocking him like that?" Ethan leaned back in his chair, clearly amused. "Come on," he said. "If you can't do it, just admit it." Daniel froze for a moment. He hadn't spoken Japanese in years, not since his university days when he studied linguistics before life fell apart. But then, his daughter's face flashed in his mind. Lily, waiting for him at home, always telling him with her bright eyes, "You can do anything, Daddy." He took a breath, placed his order pad on the table, and in a calm, fluent tone said, "A ring registered cents section A pound F 3/4 cubed irisis macron irisis 1/2 superscript A 3/4 tm I irisis 1/4 y. "Welcome, sir. What would you like to order?" The billionaire blinked, surprised. Then Daniel continued, switching effortlessly between Japanese honorifics, perfect pronunciation, and even using respectful cultural gestures. The cafe copyright was silent except for his steady voice. Then, without warning, Ethan switched languages. A Mandarin, A diaresis 1/2 A diaresis 1/4 se macron A diaresis sedilla ashe ring I diaresis 1/4 y. "Do you speak Chinese?" Daniel smiled faintly. "A ring 1/2 c sedilla pilcro A tilde." "Of course." Gasps filled the cafe copyright again. Ethan tried French, then German, then Russian. Each time, Daniel answered fluently, effortlessly, as though each language was a song he'd always known. 8 languages. By the end, the billionaire wasn't laughing anymore. He was standing, silent, watching a man who earned barely $2,000 a month speak with the grace and intelligence of someone far beyond his station. Daniel finally said in English, "Sir, I don't need your $200,000. I serve every customer with respect, no matter what language they speak, because respect a broken bar is the one language that needs no translation." The cafe copyright erupted in applause. Phones were recording. Someone posted the video online and it went viral within hours. The polyglot barista who taught a billionaire respect. Later that night, Ethan showed up again, quietly this time, no cameras, no entourage. He waited until the cafe copyright emptied. "Daniel," he said softly. I watched that video 100 times. You reminded me of my father. Broken bar. He used to say money can't measure wisdom. I was wrong. I mocked you out of pride. Daniel wiped his hands and smiled. We all make mistakes, sir. Ethan nodded, then placed an envelope on the counter. This isn't charity, it's an offer. Come work for my company. I need someone to train our international team. Someone who understands more than words. Daniel hesitated, then looked down at the envelope. Inside, an official letter, a salary far beyond anything he could dream. He looked up, almost in disbelief. Why me? Ethan smiled faintly. Because you spoke 8 languages as a broken bar, but more importantly, you spoke human. Months later, Daniel was no longer serving coffee. He was serving as a global communications director for Kuroda Tech. He traveled the world with his daughter, teaching her new words in every country they visited. And one evening in Tokyo, as they watched cherry blossoms fall, Lily signed with her small hands, "Daddy, you did it." Daniel smiled, eyes wet. "No, sweetheart, a broken bar, we did it." The video of that café tilde copyright moment became a symbol of humility, perseverance, and how dignity can turn mockery into miracles. So if you've ever been underestimated, remember this. Your worth doesn't fade just because someone fails to see it. Sometimes as a broken bar, all it takes is one brave moment to let the world hear your voice, say in any language. If this story touched your heart, hit the like button, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to be reminded that their silence doesn't mean weakness. Because some people broken bar don't speak loudly, they speak powerfully.